Good morning, everyone. How's it going? So I finally got it to work. Yay! Gotta love it when technology finally works out for you. So, congrats to all of our student athletes. You guys really are showing progress. I want to make sure you know, just because we had a team not win, but as I was explaining this to one of your players, the sign behind me right here, progress over perfection. Every week, I have seen progress from each of our teams where everybody is just getting the game figured out a little bit more every time you play against someone else. So, congrats to volleyball because you won your game. Football, you scored. That's awesome. First two games, you didn't, and you did this time. So, let's focus on progress. That's my motto. That's what I live by. It's not about being perfect. It's not about always winning. It's about learning the game and getting better. And that's what I saw this past week. You guys are learning the game and you are getting better. So, congrats. Progress over perfection. Nobody's perfect. I am definitely not perfect. I make mistakes all the time. But I pick myself back up, I shake it off, I think about what happened, and I go out there and I try to make progress. And that's all you can do. All right. So I have a pin on today. It's Banned Books Week, and my pin says, I'm with the band. So, Banned Books is a yearly campaign that celebrates the freedom to read and highlight the value of access to information. So, what that means, because that was a lot of big words, right? Freedom to read. We live in a country with a First Amendment rights. What that means is that you have a freedom to information. You have freedom to access information. And the purpose of Banned Books Week is to draw attention to attempts by some organizations, some people, to take books from libraries, take books from schools, take books from bookstores that this person or this group doesn't think anybody else should read. And I personally don't think that that's okay. So think about why books might be removed. They might go against somebody's religion. And you know what? That's fine. If it goes against your religion, then you don't have to read that book. If you don't agree with what that character's doing, then put the book down. Because something else I believe in is that reading is the coolest thing ever. As a former English teacher, that has always been my stance. So, if you don't like it, put it down. Pick up something else to read. But banning something so that nobody can read it, in my opinion, and again, that's opinion, not necessarily fact, but it's my opinion that that's wrong. So, I have my Banned Book Week pin on. It's Banned Book Week. It's still Hispanic Heritage Week. Month. And we had, right before I started talking, a wonderful clip from third grade. Mr. Lopez's class was learning the cumbia. So congrats to you all. You did amazing. And it looks so much fun. And I want to be invited next time. And you can see how I'm not perfect at dancing, but I try. So I'm looking for my invite, okay? Aside from that, got a busy week ahead of us. Fall sports pictures are today, so I hope you brought your jersey. If not, you can make your way up to the front and maybe parent guardian can bring it to you. We have Student of the Month assemblies Thursday and Friday. First through TK through fourth are on Thursday, and fifth and sixth are on Friday. We've got our first of two games in a row that are going to be at home. So both the next two games are at home. So we play Tilly this week, and then we play Roosevelt next week. Okay? So let's go out there and work on making progress in class as human beings. Remember that if for some strange reason you feel the need to say something to somebody, make sure you once again think before you speak. Not everything you think needs to come out of your mouth. It doesn't. Sometimes it helps to take a deep breath, especially when you're angry, and count to 10 before you react. And that can be really hard for some of us, especially when we haven't hit that maturity level yet. But I really want to challenge you all to take a deep breath and count to 10 before you react, because reacting is what gets you in trouble oftentimes. And sometimes your reaction is exactly what that other person was looking for. I know it sounds weird, but sometimes people do things because they're looking for a reaction from you. So they might shove you to get you to shove them back to lead to something bigger because they want that attention. Let's be better, okay? Let's make some progress here. Take deep breaths, count to 10. Think before we speak. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something, okay? I can do lots of things, but some of those things are illegal. So I like my life the way it is. So I'm not going to do those things just because I can. I want my life to keep going the way it's been going, right? Okay. So those are my words of wisdom from Ms. Myers. Take them with however they work for you. Let's go out there and be the best hawks that we can be. So we are hawks. So have integrity, accept responsibility. We respect others, kindness counts, and show safety. All right. If you have anything else to share with me or you would like to show me your awesomeness, you'll see me in the cafeteria and outside as much as I can. And let's go out and make progress this week. All right.